Hey guys, hey everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey Cardi, I'm sending a message. It's there for I don't know why this one is tell for me. Hey sis, hey triple, hey y'all. What's going on everybody? Now today has been a crazy but fruitful day. Amazing day today. Hope you're having a good day. Hey, everyone. Hey, six figures. Normal. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. So, we're going to stay on this Monday. See how you guys is doing. See if anybody want to get it off their chest for Monday. I have something on I have something on that. Anybody want to get it off their chest on day? That's the thing. Oh, I see it right here. Myself. I ain't really looking at it. I got something to get off my chest that. Oh, it's raining in Houston. Oh my God. I hear rain out there a lot, though. That's what I wanted to say. That's why I said I wanted to understand that whenever I do get my drinks or my dream, my residency, I wanted to do it in Houston. But I see it rains a lot out there, and I don't like rain. And I think there's something wrong with these. I don't know if y'all can hear me. On my sound messed up. Yeah, it's the same girl thing. It is. I already know. Yeah. And my niece is so happy. Oh, she's so happy. But she made me. I got very disappointed in her today. The outside thing. You know, I don't know. There's just so much going on. So I be super strict. But she said just because there's so much already going on down here, and you never know. So today, today a guy pulled up in a car and asked some questions, like asked my questions about like us, me and my sister. And even though when she told me how the guy looked, I seen okay, that's what I was thinking. There's something going on. So let me just see something. I was thinking they took six figures when I had listened to it. Sound like it was too. Let me see something. They took six figures when I had listened to it. Sound like it was too. Let me see something. I think it's a little better. Is it better? I think it's a little better. Let me know if it's a little better. Thank you, sis. Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you. I appreciate that. A little better. Okay. Yeah, a little better. Okay. Cause I don't know what it's my when I first came up here, my internet it was messing up a little bit. You sound better. Okay. The sound, yes, sound is better. Okay. So yeah, y'all. So she knows that we got the rule or whatever not to talk to people you don't know, especially if they pulling up on you asking you about me. Like you don't even act like you don't even know what he's talking about. Keep it moving, but this random guy had pulled up on her today, and she was outside playing with her friends, and he pulled up on the crowd or whatever, talking about some where your aunties at now. Even though after she described the guy, I do know him, but at the same time, you don't know him, and he don't really know you. So it's a friend that I've been knowing him for a long time, but my niece never was like introduced to him. She don't know him, like so. That's just made me mad with that right there, and I was upset about that because I was like, did she say he was asking her all types of questions and stuff like. So what they don't stay over here no more. So where they moved to where they at? Okay, so where you asking her what her mama at. He don't even really know my sister like that. And she instead of her ignoring him, she answering him back. Like, nah, I said I don't know you. They don't stay around her no more. No. I told her she should have just be quiet and not saying anything. So that got me a little upset today. I don't like stuff like that, y'all. And I be so strict on her when she go outside. So that's one of the reasons why right there because you gotta learn how to listen. When somebody tell you don't do certain things, like you 13 now. So I wanna, what I'm saying, ease up on her a little bit. But you gotta show that you're responsible because there's so much stuff happening, y'all. At the Walmart down here where we stay at, they got like a board and there's so many kids missing. There's so many kids don't went missing. And I told my niece, I said, you gotta be careful when you outside. I know you wanna go out there and play, but the things time's not how it used to be. We used to be able to go outside and play and have fun and not watch over our, not even think about watching over our back because we got adults out there that's watching over us. Everybody used to look out for each other, kids, and now they don't do stuff like that no more. They don't do stuff like that no more. So that's why I'll be a little bit strict on her as far as when she do go outside and stuff like that. But I told her I'm gonna have to sit out there and watch you now, huh? Cause baby, yeah, yes, one last woman, yes, and that was my whole thing, girl. I said, girl, you can't trust people these days. She said he was in the blue truck and he just gonna pull out talking about something. Even though when she described who he was, I knew exactly who he was. I know him. I know who he is. But I don't like. I don't want to. No, I don't. I don't got time for that. Mm-mm. Hey, Cola. Hey, sis. Hey. Thank you for coming over, girl. Just get it off your chest Monday. Talk your stuff Monday. Anybody got something to say? They wanna, get some off their chest. The day always over with. I did my little ranting already. Had a little rant I wanted to do, and I did it. But yes, y'all. So how's everybody day going today? What's going on with y'all? I know I'm supposed to came on here and did a game night. I gotta get more consistent, y'all. Even if sometimes I don't be feeling like it, I don't feel good lately. I have not been feeling it, but I gotta get more consistent because I supposed to did like a little game show this weekend and did like some giveaways and stuff, like played some games and gave away some prizes. But my butt, I was felt so weak this weekend. I didn't feel like doing nothing. I was laid up watching movies. I found me a comfortable position in my bed, like stacked up my pillows. And I'm trying to talk about my team Android. Yes, all day, every day. So I call her back. Um, yes, Cola. They might be trying to talk about our Android now. Best day, glad to be relaxing. Yes. Oh my God, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I had me and my sister had went to the doctor today. After we left out the doctor, we came back home, got ourselves like together, for the relax. My little sister went to go get some tacos. Yeah, it's this place that sell like the best little tacos for $1. And they is so good, y'all. I had got me a couple tacos with some corn in the cup. And then I had watched Medea as I'm watching the Medea protection. I think it came on TV today on BET. And I had fell asleep, took like a little 2 hour nap, and got back up, and I feel good. I feel good. And sometimes we got to take our situations, even though we're not in the right situations, and we feel like where we at is not where we want to be. We just gotta just be okay with the moment. So for that moment, like I feel good right now, y'all. I really do. I feel good, and I'm thankful for that. Android is like, girl, yes. Cola, like I done had both. I done had the Android. I done had the Apple. Apple used to be my thing, but now when my niece gonna be trying to tell me to do something with their Apple phone, girl, no. I'm not gonna get this Apple on my face, please. I love my Android. It works perfectly. Yes, indeed, girl. But I ain't got nothing going on for tonight, child. I just want to get on here and tell you guys hey and see who's gonna pop in. And that's pretty much about it. And see who has something to get off their chest on this Monday. Y'all know Mondays is always them days where we just caught up, whatever. So at the end of the day, it do feel good to relax, like Six Figure said. It feels so good to relax at the end of a Monday. She said, "Me too. Me too. I had them all. Apple too. Complicated. Yes. I stay worrying about stuff I can't control, like this war on Uranus. Yes, one last woman. Oh Lord Jesus Christ. How can we get past this? How can things work out for the better? Girl, oh. And you know they say all the time you can't stop worrying about things you can't control. You only killing yourself. But it's hard to stop. It's really hard to stop it's really hard to stop doing that. And then like our life is we ain't we like, especially if you like control over, you don't know where your life gonna be at, and you don't know what things gonna happen, what's gonna go down. And it's like if they just, where's the peace at? We need peace. We need to pray for peace, y'all. We need peace because, like I was telling my niece them the other day, I said we just sitting around and just being normal, and all the way over on the other side of this world, kids dying, people getting shot up out of just nowhere, grown ups, women, men getting killed, innocent babies. I told my niece it's a whole war going on right now. It's a whole war going on right now. Mm-mm-mm. Nope, so one last woman, the only thing I do about stuff like that is I just keep praying, girl. I just keep praying on it because I don't know what else to like do. It's hard. It's hard, girl. It's real hard to like try to focus your man on other things. It's like the things that you can't control. It's things that we worry about the most. And I've been trying to get past stuff like that for years. Even simple things like within myself, within my family, within my household. So let me see what she said. Let's see. When I was a child, I always heard the Russians was coming. Oh, for real? See, then that's probably why. That's probably the reason why it stuck to you like that too. Cause see, I never really heard nothing like that growing up. I never even heard nothing like that. It's like my parents tried to shield us from not the outside world, but the things that was going on that we couldn't do nothing about. So I never really heard nothing like that. But Girl, I pray to God that they can get things under control. I just pray that they can. They remind me of that movie that I used to watch, Salt. Mm-mm-mm. Girl. Facts I'm working on letting things go. Yes, Cola. Me too, sis. Every day. Especially every day. That's why I think that's another part of me. That's it's another part of me just trying to wake up, on a more positive note when I get up in the morning time, because I'll be like, look, things gonna take one day at a time, and the only thing I can do is just keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing to make things work out for the best for me. And I gotta take it one day at a time. Things just not gonna change overnight, like so. That's what I try to get from. But girl, trust and believe me, I still fall in that trap sometimes. But we got this though, y'all. We just gotta stay positive and, like I said, stay prayed up and just get up and find some type of positivity in your life. Like it could be anything, from the smallest thing to the biggest thing. And I said I'm probably gonna be taking like a break from like the negative things on YouTube, because that stuff is draining at times, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It's entertainment, but sometimes it's like, okay, I'm tired of listening to this stuff. So I think I'm gonna take a break from listening to a lot of negative things on YouTube for a while and just try to focus on my channel and, in a positive way. So I think I want to do that, because I don't know. It's just, sometimes you gotta, you know, do what you gotta do to make yourself feel comfortable. So that's one of the things I want to start doing. But one last woman, you stay prayed up, sweetheart, and try not to overthink too much. Just put it in God's hands. He say, if just believe in Him and just have faith. So that's all I'm gonna say, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it in God's hand. I'm gonna pray about it, and I'm gonna just wait on Him to show His miracles. Wait on Him to show out. That's He always do it. Try not to worry too much about what's gonna happen. The Russians coming and all that. Just try not to worry about that. Have you been, thinker? Where have you been at? How are you doing? Hey, happiest guy on YouTube. Hey. Hey, Josh. Did you want to come up here and say hey, Josh? I know you want to come up here and speak sometimes. Anybody can come up if they want to. Drop this right here. I'm doing good. I'm doing good today, main thinker. I'm doing good today. I just telling them I feel much better today. I feel more. I don't know. I guess because I got a little sunlight, then I had got comfortable and ate me some food, and I got me a little nap in, and I honestly feel good for the moment. That's all my focus on right now is just like the moment and just the present, and I feel good for the moment. I really do. How are you? How you feeling today? Oh, this is for Josh. If you want to come up, if anybody want to come up, but I know Josh be wanting to come up sometimes. Say hey. Great. That's what's up. That's good. That's good. Yeah, but we were just basically talking about get it off your chest Monday. If anybody want to get something off their chest and it's something that's bothering them, um, I talked about how I don't really like how I try to be strict with my niece when she go outside, and how I don't like for her to talk to random people that she don't know. It's an incident that happened tonight where a guy came up talking about some where your auntie said, do they still stay over here? And so I ain't like that right there. Even though when she described the guy, I knew who he was, but he don't know her. He just know her because he see her on pictures and stuff that I probably post on my Facebook or something like that. But he don't really know her. So that's kind of a little creepy to me. So I ain't really too much like that. So that's pretty much what I did my little rant about today. But other than that, today was a good day. It was actually a beautiful day. Real beautiful. So she 13. Yeah, she 13. And I've been like very like when my niece go outside, my nieces, any of my nieces, they all young. So when I let them go outside, my nephews, them, I be super strict. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I be strict, but not that strict. Like as they age up, I try to loosen up a little bit. So when she turned 13, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna loosen up a little bit and not be too strict because it be so much stuff going on, like kids getting snatched up and all types of stuff. Like it be so much going on, and in my head, that's all I be thinking about is like I cannot, hinder them from being outside because I wish things was how it used to be when we was little. Because when I was younger, like my mama, they didn't. We stayed outside all day long. Like we didn't. We we never was told that we couldn't like go out. Like we always was outside. We had fun. We had so much fun with our friends playing. But the thing about that was the adults, all everybody like knew each other. Everybody watched out for each other kids. Like everybody made sure they one nobody kids was in danger. And that's just how it was. They see somebody kid doing something crazy. They take your butt on upstairs to your house. Go on. Tell your mama I'll be up there later to tell her what happened. Something like that. But these days, they don't do stuff like that no more. These parents, all they do is sitting around and smoking and drinking and looking stupid and cussing their kids out all day long. They don't care about nobody else's kids. So you got to be strict yourself, basically. And you know what? And you know what? I show her. I don't let them watch something similar. It wasn't exactly this, but it was something that was on Law and Order. where the men had kidnapped the girls, the teenager girls, because I love Law and Order. So one episode, this man had kidnapped the teenager girls and rode them on a plane all the way across seas to Paris and had them out there, selling themselves and prostituting. Now I let them watch. They watched the episode of that with me, and they are like they was, thrown back. Like, people really do that. Yes, people really do that. And so I think I'm gonna take it up a notch, and I'm gonna let her actually watch a trafficking video. You know, I'm definitely going to do that. Try to shield them for stuff, but in the process of trying to shield them, we actually got to teach them too. So that's a good point right there. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's what I'm gonna do too. Show her videos. Oh, I've seen that already. Show her. So thank you for that. I appreciate that advice. I just want these babies to be careful out here. It's sad that they can't play and have fun how they normally do, how kids should, but just gotta be extra careful these days. That's all. Just gotta be extra careful. No, no, but she be with me a lot though. But I don't know. I don't have physical custody, no, but she be like at my house and with us a lot because me and her mom stay like next door from each other. So she be at my house 95% of the day, all day. She be like with me. Yeah, it's been like that for a while. She real like attached to me. This one over here. So she be around me all day long. So I try to just teach her the stuff that I was learned and then the things that I learned along the way. But and then on top of that, she got like she's 13 and stuff, and she got a real small baby face, but her body has developed and stuff as well. So that's why when I buy her like little clothes and little stuff, I try to buy things that don't, then they be getting mad. My sister be like, that don't even really. I said she don't need nothing to be fitted because she's a young little girl, so she shouldn't have things like too tight and showing everything. Like, no, she's a young little girl. She's 13. Like, she need to have stuff that's. I know how to buy clothes. Like, I know how to put it to where, it fits for her. So, a lot of little things. Sometimes the person that put them on the streets is one they know. Yes, yes. Hey sis, I didn't even see you come in. Hey sweetheart, thank you for coming in. Hey Doreen, I didn't even see y'all come in. Hey, thank you for coming in. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I appreciate that. Yeah, but that's what I be trying to explain to them, being thinker. I told her, and especially a person that's coming up to you saying he know you and he know me, but he can't even say. She said he gonna say the girl in the black coat. I said, well, if he know you, he would have knew your name. So obviously he don't know you because he don't know your name. I said you never even really seen him. I think she seen him when he was like one, when she was like not one but once, and she was real young. But I've been knowing him since he was younger, since he was a child. He's younger than me. I've been knowing him since he was a kid. He's some sort of like a family friend. But I don't like stuff like that. Like, don't pull up on my nieces and nephews asking them anything about me, and don't they can't talk to people that they don't know. Period. And even though people and what you just said is 100% true because guess what? I told her, even people that you know, if I didn't tell you that they coming over here, when you see them, you still act like you don't see them. You keep playing and doing what you're doing, you bring your butt in the house. Because anybody that comes to my house, I already know that they coming to my house before they get here. So if I don't tell you, hey, be looking out for this person, they coming over, you still do the same thing. Point blank, period. It ain't nothing to talk about. Still do the same thing. Now that's how strict I am when they hit the outside door. I don't play stuff like that. You go outside and play with your friends, but at the end of the day, that's what you play with, your friends. If anybody come walking up to you, even if you know them, some hey, where yo, ain't none of that. Like this one lady that I used to know that stayed next door for me, she was mad because my niece didn't speak to her. First of all, you a grown woman. My niece don't know you. She don't have to speak to you. She's not out here for you. She out here to play with her friends and not to talk to you. The lady had it bad asking my niece questions about her mama. And my niece wouldn't answer her, so the lady got mad and told her mama. And then she one day I seen the lady and I had told her and I was like, yeah, my sister was telling me that she was saying that's crazy that her daughter don't talk to you when you. I said first of all, I told her not to talk to you, and I told her don't speak to you. First of all, I said because you's a grown woman, all you do is drink and you smoke, stand outside your house and you just do you as a grown woman. I said my niece don't need to talk to you for what? Like she don't need to talk to you. And she was like, well, it wasn't even all like that. I just used to speak to her. And she ain't used to say nothing. Okay, what's your point? I had to tell her that, y'all. Yes. I had to tell her that. And so we got an understanding about that. And she was like, well, I understand. When I broke it down and told her, she was like, well, I understand what you're saying. I said, I said, should no grown up be questioning no kid about where their parents at or what they doing or where tell your mama to come here or call your mama for me. How you know her mama told her not to tell her if she see you? Like, you don't know what these kids' parents telling them. So when you see them, don't like question them. Don't question my niece about her mama. Period. If she didn't see, if you haven't seen or you don't, if you haven't talked to her or something like that, don't you got her number? Call her. She ain't answering her phone. Okay, well, don't question her child about her then. Obviously, she don't want to talk to you. If you ain't answer, she ain't answering the phone. I don't like grown-ups that do stuff like that. Try to manipulate kids and stuff and trying to make them like do. That's what I told my niece. Next time it's gonna be some issues if you ever do what you just did outside today. Talking back with this man, and you don't even. First of all, you don't even know him. Just because he say he know me, that don't mean you know. That don't mean you talk to him. That don't mean you have no type of interaction with him. Period. That's a grown man. So yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know, I was caught up in that because I don't like stuff like that. Virtual thanks is yes. Hey, boo, finally got you. Hey, blessings. Thank you. I'm so happy you called me too. Same here, yes. I don't understand how a person with any living relatives can do that. Right. That's crazy. People are weird. That's crazy. It really is. My female cousins was sentenced to 3 years for providing minors, pro- providing minors during the Super Bowl. She only did 6 months. You said she did 3 years for providing. What's that? Providing minors. during the Super Bowl. That's crazy. I want to know what you mean by that. Bring thinking. How 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 did the tacos taste? What tacos, sis? The ones I got today? You talking about the tacos I got today? They tasted real good. They was only they it's this place that sell them not too far from my house, and they only $1, and they so good, girl. They so good. I wish I had some more. They so good. That's what you're talking about. Or you maybe talking about some tacos that I had cooked myself. I don't know. I mean, if it's some tacos I cooked, it was good. Oh no, for real? Is you serious? Well, let me go back up and read some stuff over now. Okay, now I can understand what you're saying. Let me go back and read it. Oh, wait, let's go. 56. Okay, you said my female cousin was sentenced to 3 years for African minors during the Super Bowl. She only got 6 months. Why they only gave her 6 months? Is you serious? Oh, the ones I made was good, girl. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Them was good, girl. Them was good. You know, all my food be good that I make. Yeah, the ones I made was real good. Yeah, but that is that's messed up. Lean thinker, that's messed up. Like, I'm trying to see how she only gets 6 months for that though. Don't run you like a more time? That should have been running her like some time. That's like that's disgusting. That's sick. That is horrible that people do stuff like that to these kids. And it's like when I never had no birth kids, y'all, but I don't know what God, like, I'm not gonna question God's plan that He had for me throughout my life, but I don't know why my life was playing out the way that it was playing out. I don't know why my life is the way that it is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so crazy that I never had no birth kids, but I damn near raised kids all my life. Like I literally start raising kids when I was I'm gonna give it 12. 12 years old, that's when I started taking care of other people's kids. I was using my little allowance. I was taking change from my mama. She had a candy store, so I knew one of the little girls needed some shoes or something, or and I go to Payless and get some $10 shoes. Nah, I was doing little stuff to help people out, and I never could understand why my mama used to get mad. Like, what is you doing? Like, why? Like, what is you doing? You taking your little money and you doing this for people kids? I never understood why. I got it coming into a teen. I was 16, 17, and I got laid. Four kids was laid on me. Four kids at one time. I was taking care of. I was 16 years old, taking care of 4 kids, and I took care of them kids until I was like 25. After that, more kids. Along the way, throughout, like it's just been me taking care of other people's kids, and the way I was set up, I protected them kids. Them kids was around me. I let no harm came to them. So that's how I don't understand how people have kids and how people do like kids wrong. Like it's sad. It's so sad. Like how could you do a child wrong? Like how could you do something like that and you knowing that this child is getting hurt, like getting like literally hurt. Like how could you do something like that? Like that's I used to always say I used to be like I want to save all the kids of the world. Like I just wish I could just save all of them and just protect all of them. And it's like God put our parents here to protect us, to make sure that we straight, protect us. Kids look up to their loved ones, even if it's not a parent or just somebody that's raising them. They look up to them for protection. They innocent. They can't like what can they do? What can they do? They can try to fight. They could try to get away. They could try to, but what can they really do? So you put these kids in these situations to where they're getting harmed and hurt and destroyed, and then you just give somebody a couple of months in jail or no. That should be more than what they get for murder, and that's real talk. Cause you literally tearing down physically, emotionally, tearing down a human being that's living. That's crazy. So I don't think I could do. I just pray for these babies. I just pray for them all. Just pray for them all because it's sad. Hey, peace, love. Hey, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being here. We're just talking about right now how these kids be getting destroyed and oh, how these kids be getting snatched up and trafficking and thrown away and left for dead and just all types of stuff that happen to them. And the people that's doing it, it's not really like paying for it. So it's an emotional situation, an emotional topic as well. It's an emotional topic, yes it is. But I just pray for all these babies. I just pray for them all. I just really do pray for them all. It is. It's real sad. It's real sad, y'all. It truly is. You don't have to give birth to be a mother. That's right. Yeah. Hey, Rita. Hey. Hey, y'all. Thank you so much for coming in, girl. You had me on the floor earlier. Like, literally. You had me on the floor. Mm-mm-mm. Me and my household girl, we was all laughing. And they didn't even know who you was talking about. They still was laughing. Yep, I appreciate y'all for coming in. But we were just talking about some things, just getting a couple of things off of I'm trying to go to the next comment. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Mama needs one to bother me. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, y'all. My niece coming in talking. But she said peace, love. Hey sis, did you get your like on them Kimmy skits? Yes. Yes, indeed. I know I did. Let's see. I love you too, Rita. We definitely do, girl. We definitely do. And you be bringing the talent. You is so talented. You will keep doing your thing. I love it when you do your skits. I love it. Girl, I love it. I be finding myself laughing too damn hard. Shit. I was like, oh my damn throat hurt down. I laughed too hard. Wait, I didn't see the Kimmy skit. I saw your commentary. I have to go watch it. Yes, you gotta go catch a piece of love, girl. You gotta go watch it. Thank you, sis. I'm glad to see you stopping by too. That's what's up. I ain't seen you in a while. So happy to see that you stopped by. You got you say you got that liar. I'm sick of her. Oh, Peace Love made some videos on too. I gotta go watch that. I didn't know that. Thanks for the laughs. Yes. Uh, you have to get you have to go do something. Go to and say yes. She hilarious. Shay keep doing your coming. We got each other. Thank you so much, babes. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all. I stepped down for a second because y'all know I told y'all on my video I did last week that I was real sick. So a lot of people didn't know all this stuff though. I don't talk about stuff that go on with me. I just come to support and then I just leave it at that. But I had told a couple people up on here that I had got real sick. So I had stood off of my YouTube for a while because I was in the position to where I was so weak I couldn't do nothing on my YouTube channel. So I just left it alone for a while, but I don't know. I don't look. The only thing I just love being. I love to have my platform, y'all. That's it. I just love to be on here with the people and stuff that I know that's genuine. That's want to come in and that want to interact with me. I really don't care about the money and all that stuff and the views, and I don't even care about all that, child. I really just care about just having the people, just interacting with good people and having fun like I've been doing. Yeah, YouTube is not like a source of income for me. I think the last time I seen a YouTube check was sure what a year ago. I think I had got like $72. So I don't look for YouTube for stuff like that. I'm just happy that I got my own platform. Like I never thought that I would be affiliated with YouTube. I never thought that I can make it to have my own platform. I didn't think it was possible for me to do. So that was like a goal that I wanted to do to see would it come true. Then when I did receive some money up on my account, I was like, oh, hold on, okay. What is this? Like I was shocked. Shit, I was happy. I was real happy. Because I didn't think I could do it. I didn't think I'd be able to accomplish that because everything that I try to accomplish on my own, I always end up letting it go to have somebody else accomplish what they want to accomplish. So I was real happy, y'all. So that's basically Now, of course, I want to go hard and I want to grow. I want to grow. I want to do things like better and bigger and more professional. And but I'm most definitely gonna stay true to myself and my people. I mean, that's just what it is. Anything else is irrelevant. So I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate all y'all for helping. I appreciate all y'all for being here. I appreciate all y'all for the support. Even if it's just one or two people. Like I appreciate you from the heart. And I'm gonna continue to support the people that I like to support. That's just what it is. Like people don't have to support me for me to support them. Like I never thought like that. I never been that type of person. And everybody like the people that I started off with y'all that was on YouTube when I first started doing YouTube, they used to, like when you first start YouTube, when you first start something and you don't really know nothing about it, so you just trying to follow suit and try to, see how things go. And that's just how I was. And all them damn people disappeared. Like they done disappeared. I don't see none of them people no more. I see barely. I see a couple people from my day ones. A couple. When I say a couple, I really mean a couple. Shit. But I don't care. Like I still support some of them. I still support some of them. So I really don't care. They never come over here. I just want it to be fun. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all from the heart. I'm always getting sentimental and stuff, y'all. I'm sorry. um, yes, Rita, she definitely deserved it. She did a great job. And being thinking, we'll make it happen. Yes, yeah, I gotta get up to Peace Love to see them laughs. Yeah, me too. Cause I didn't know she made some laughs. I think I seen an interview that she had did with who was the interview with the other day? I think it was with one of them. But I don't. You know what though, y'all? Since I'm on here and I don't really want to get into it, I'm not gonna get into it like that. But I don't know. I kind of think that stuff staged, y'all. Thank you, Peace Love. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Say the one thing about should you have good conference, you have to make conversation that I enjoy. Oh, Rita. Rita, I enjoy you too a lot, girl. I enjoy your conversations. I enjoy your skits. Girl, you be over there having me laughing. I be laying my ass back or sitting back and I be just writing in the shot. I be laughing my butt off. And then I enjoy your real conversations. Like you smart. You know what I'm saying? You pin stuff out and you already have stuff. They be thinking that they doing something or that they know something. And I be like, Rita smart. That's why they don't like her. Cause she be on point with stuff. So I enjoy you too. Peace, love. She know I enjoy her so much as well. She's smart as well. She always on point. You can laugh over there, talk a little mess. I enjoy all y'all. Hold on, let me see. If you have any questions about design platforms, just reach out, Shay. I sure will. I think I did reach out to you before, Peace Love. You remember I think a long time ago. But I think you say you don't do certain things that I needed to be done. But I definitely I'm gonna reach out to you again because girl, I need something done to my platform. Like You see how plain it is, and y'all stuff be looking so cute. So I'm gonna definitely reach out again because I need to. I really need to. I appreciate that. Thank you, sis. She's still here. Appreciate that. This is one of my day ones right here. Me and her. This one of the ones I came in with. So when I tell y'all I have like a few that's still here, like a couple or a few, that's just what it is. She one of them. Sorry, Shay. I'm in and out. Okay. Okay, Doreen. I appreciate you being here. I really do. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. my nieces, my nieces in the hospital. I ain't left low. So keep getting calls. My bad. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope and pray that she be okay. And it's okay. Just come in and out as you please. It's just fine. That's important right there. Yeah, I think that's what we was talking about. Too many in my backup. Too many in my backup. Okay, let's go close. So it's a decision we all got to make. Trust the process. Yeah, trust the process. Yeah, that's exactly true. Okay, yeah, I think I'm closing in on the last comments. And she's real, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Mama Doreen. I appreciate y'all coming over here, stopping in on your girl. It is naturally gay. Yeah, they don't like that right there. They don't. But I don't think she really care. I don't think she really care. Okay, y'all, I think that's it that we got. Okay, keep doing what you're doing, Shay. We gotta keep these girls. Oh, that's those. Yes. Yes, Doreen. Yes, that's why I tell my niece stuff now, like you 13, now you don't became a teenager. Like it's certain things you respect yourself, respect your body, know your worth. Always put yourself on a high standard. Never let nobody, but that don't mean you act like you better than somebody else, or you put yourself on a higher standard to where you think that you can't be told nothing, or you think that you can't be brought back down to a lower standard. You always have yourself in a position to where you know who you are. Nobody can come and tell you who you are. You know who you are already. And I told her to respect yourself at all times. How you act is how a person gonna treat you. So if you go out there acting like you just want to just be wild and crazy and doing crazy stuff, then most likely that's how you're gonna be treated. I'm a little bit strict up on my niece, but I feel like these days you got to be strict on these kids. You got to be strict. Like I don't want to try to take her from just being a kid. No, no, not at all. I want her to be a kid. I want her to run outside. I want her to play. I want her to go to certain things, go to the movies with her friends and stuff like that. But these days, you gotta be on point with stuff like that. Like I can take you to the movies. I can take you and I can pick you up, or I go with you and your friends to the movies. I'll be on another side. Y'all be on that side. Ready? We can go to the next stop. Like these days, I'm sorry, but you got to do that stuff. You can't even trust really. some parents, you never know what they doing and what they own. So I'm just real skeptical about stuff like that, me personally, and especially talking to strangers and people coming up to you asking like, "Where your mama at? Where your like?" No, when somebody come up to you talking to you about anything, you keep it moving. You don't listen to what nobody's talking about. So yeah, that's about it, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead on and end this. Thanks for sharing me how to read the home. Have a good day. Say thank you, Peace Love, for being here. All y'all have a good day. I appreciate all you guys. Oh, you are good. Peace. I got you on my phone, Shane, on my computer. Chat. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. I'm gonna go ahead on and end this out. I appreciate y'all for coming. I appreciate y'all for the love and the support. I really do from the bottom of my heart. And I'm gonna be talking to you guys in the next live or maybe upload gonna be dropped this week. We're gonna see. But I love y'all and everybody have a great blessed night. And I'll talk to you guys later. Good night, Rita. Good night, sweetheart. Can I say you leave me? Yeah, I'm gonna go because I gotta cook because my niece gotta go to school in the morning and I gotta finish cooking. I made half of my food. I just gotta fry my chicken. So I'm gonna go do that. And, probably relax. Hopefully you come back on tonight, Rita. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later.